Before we get into predictions for the 3 new Signature Series players coming in the off-season events coming out January 7th, I want to go ahead and introduce you all briefly to a series I got going on called Tiers. Now, what is Tiers about? It's a series where we have a team full of common players and they enter ranked seasons, and based on their performances, they get upgraded tiers. How hitters upgrade is they need to get 2 hits in a game. How the bench upgrades is when called upon, they need to get a base hit. How the starting rotation upgrades is by getting a quality start, and the bullpen needs to throw 1 full inning without allowing a run. How they downgrade is going 0 for whatever amount of at-bats they have. The bench has 2 at-bats to get a base hit, and then the starting rotation, if they can't get up to 5 innings, then they downgrade, and the bullpen downgrades by allowing a run within that 1 inning pitched. Now, as you guys can see, we have upgrades in left field, third base, catcher, first base, right field. We have 1 bench spot upgraded, and then for the starting rotation, we have no one. But for the bullpen, we also have 2 spots upgraded, and that was based on the performances of the first episode. So if you're new here, want to catch up on it, want to watch episode number 1, just click on the channel, click on playlist, and click on tiers. And also, if you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure to hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. Now let's go ahead and discuss my 3 predictions, my first 3 predictions for the 3 new Signature Series players coming in the off-season event that's coming out January 7th. Now for my first prediction, we're actually going to go to the Starter Diamond Choice Pack. Every single card in the Starter Diamond Choice Pack has a Signature Series player, all except for one. And if you're wondering who that one is, you're looking at him, Joe Carter. Joe Carter is the only Starter Diamond that does not have a Signature Series player card. I think that because of that reason, he is going to most likely be the 4 wins reward for the event, or the 4 vouchers exchanged reward. Now my next selection for the Signature Series player that we will be getting for the new event is going to be Rich Gossage. He is one of the original bosses, the first inning program boss that did not get a Signature Series player card. I know Andrew Jones hasn't gotten one, but because of Joe Carter, I think it makes it less likely that he comes out the 7th. And then I don't believe Cy Young is going to be the 3rd because of this card I have coming up next. Last but not least, the card that I believe you will need 8 vouchers to exchange, because I believe Joe Carter is going to be 4, Rich Gossage 6, and then OREL HERSHISER 8, and then at 12 they'll probably add either a Signature Series Choice Pack or a Finest Elite Choice Pack with the rare or elite round guaranteed. OREL HERSHISER. Why would they do these 3 cards? Because they're attacking 3 separate sections of Diamond Dynasty. They're attacking the first inning program, they're attacking the Starter Diamond Pack, and then they're also attacking the collections. So they would be getting a targeted diamond that should have a Signature Series player card from every single, or not from every single, but from one different aspect of the game in each and every single category of these players. Enough of the chit chat. Let's go ahead and jump into the first episode, or second episode actually, of Tiers. So we're facing Queensbridge Illmatic. If anybody can tell me where Queensbridge is located in the comment section below, you'll get a heart on your comment. And you will notice that I haven't been hearting a lot of comments anymore. You need to catch the Easter eggs, and you need to comment down on the Easter eggs in order to get hearts. So make sure you pay attention and watch all the videos fully on out. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and try out different minor league stadiums to find a new home for myself, because I just don't want to play in Ship It anymore. If I'm being truthful with you all, I'm trying to find a new stadium that is fun to play in and looks amazing, because Ship It, I'm done with. And with the team full of bronze players, it might be a little bit difficult for me to actually go ahead and have great success against Clayton Kershaw, as he ropes one into center field, but we got the best defense in the world. I want to be smart here. I got to make Kershaw throw a lot of pitches so I can only swing at pitches within the strike zone. That's going to be a fly out to left field. But we've made solid contact, which is all I could ask for. When you are doing a series like this, just make sure you get the best fielders possible at the low tier rounds, because I cannot stress to you all how important defense is in this game. Having good quality defenders out there on the field is so important, especially when you know that you don't have the best bats available. Tyler White, let's get a base hit. Put first basemen on the map. Let's go. That's going to be hit well. Is it going to be another line out? Yes, it is. Let's get a base hit here. Good outside fastball. We were just underneath it. We hit it fairly well, although. And it's going to be a fly out to the right fielder. But most importantly, we got to make sure that we're giving our starting pitchers a good opportunity to compete and get that quality start, because I want the bronze upgrade for a starting pitcher as soon as possible. And as I talk about it, we have Mike Piazza going deep on us, hitting a solo shot. Now, I should have probably set my lineup before I hopped into this game, because I did not notice I had back-to-back lefties hitting as we square that pitch up, but it's going to be a fly out to the center fielder, Willie Mays, for the second out of the inning, and that's going to bring up the pitcher. So we've been hitting the ball well. Let's get the strikeout here, yeah? Let's get a curveball, and let's block the pitch. Or let's get a line out. I'm fine with either. Let's go, Cisco. Put on for the catchers. All you need to do is get a base hit here, and you will ensure that they don't get downgraded. He hits a fastball, and that's going to be in the gap. So Cisco putting on for the, he's going to go ahead and get himself a double, and the catcher cannot be downgraded for the next episode. Now Humberto Arteaga, the shortstop, is up to hit. He needs to get a base knock here. Well, the base hit most likely won't score the run in, but it's going to give us runners on the corners. 1-1 count now. That's a good slider. That's going to go ahead and pass the third baseman. We got an 0-2 count on Tyler White. He's 0 for 1 currently. Fastball outside. He drills it the other way, but it should be an easy fly out. I'm going to go ahead and send the runner to third to get runners on the corners. I don't think he's going to get shot, and we have runners on the corners. 3-1 count, most likely getting a meatball. Okay, ball 4, bases loaded. That's going to bring up a switch hitter. Or actually, Hansetter only hits against right-handed. Or he's a right-handed hitter. 2-1 count. Let's get a base hit here. Let's drive in some runs. We're going to get a base hit. And that will also ensure that third base don't get a downgrade. So we will 100% keep our third baseman and our catcher as of right now. Can we get a base hit with the second baseman? Fastball right down the pipe. I'm not going to test Cody Bellinger's arm. I'm sorry, but that would be a losing situation for me. Now, our right fielder, he needs to get a base hit to ensure right fielders don't get a downgrade as well. He's going to get a slider. I hit that ball fairly well. I hit it fairly well, but he probably doesn't have great contact or power against lefties, and that's going to be an easy fly out. Now, we got 3 runs that inning, which is always a very good sign. We are going to go ahead and hopefully catch this. That was a bad pitch to throw to Cody Bellinger, but luckily for us, our center fielder is arguably a center fielder that I don't want to end up replacing. Now it's time for Cisco to hit. If he gets another base hit, catchers will get a silver card, or second tier of bronze, I should say. And catchers are going to end up going up to the second tier of bronze, so we will have a new catcher, 70 to 74 overall. Now listen, I want you all to leave down in the comment section if you don't like the card that I put in if I do an upgrade. I want you guys to leave down in the comment section the card you would like to see, but it has to meet the overall requirements. That's a check swing. I did not go. He doesn't have discipline. 1-2 count to Humberto Arteaga. He's going to get a fastball, and the shortstop is going to get upgraded to bronze. So we're 2 for 2 or 2 for 3 with the shortstop. He's getting an upgrade. The catcher's getting an upgrade. If we can get a base hit right here with Rafael Bautista, the center fielder will get an upgrade. We get a 4-seamer. I was just late on that one. I was kind of hoping it would drop, but it's a pitch I shouldn't have swung at. And if I did plan to swing on it the way I did, I should have swung earlier. Tyler, you need to get a base hit or we're downgrading first basemen. Fastball right down the pipe. That is going to be a base hit. And Tyler White is going to allow the first basemen to not get downgraded, as we are going to get a double with him. And we're feeling great. 5-1 is the current score. That's a fastball inside. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm hitting the ball fairly well with Brian O'Grady. I just don't think it's traveling. So It's most likely his attributes that have caused this. Now, if he quits out right here, I think I'm going to go ahead and give the upgrade to the starting pitcher 100% of the way. And their blocking is atrocious as opposed to this bronze guy right here. Can we make the play with Brian O? Look, if he gets downgraded, I don't think I'm going to complain because his bat isn't working, and him making that play right there could set up something deadly for our starting pitcher, and we don't want that to happen. So we got to make sure we get out of this inning and then start warming up the bullpen, because this is going to be the first quality start. Hopefully, if Humberto can get the out at first, let's go. Quality start in the books. Our starting pitcher is getting an upgrade. Now, Hanser Alberto, he's 1 for 2. He quits. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about here. Now, looking at the box score after that rage quit, the one rule we do have is if a player rage quits before 9 innings are played, then we do not take into account any of the donuts, but we do reward the hitters and the starting pitcher. So Cisco, he's going to be upgraded to the second bronze tier of 70 to 74 overall. Arteaga, the shortstop, he's going to be upgraded to the 65 to 69 overall tier. And then no one else is getting upgrades in terms of hitters. But our pitcher is going to end up getting an upgrade as he had a quality start. He pitched 6 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. So let's go ahead. Let's jump into the squad and let's upgrade our catcher. Now, as I told you all before, or maybe I cut that part out, but please make sure if you don't like the selection I made for the catcher, make sure to leave a comment down below on who you would like to see actually catching. So for the first catcher, or for the second catcher upgrade, it's going to be a 70 to 74 overall upgrade. I like getting a catcher that can hit and play some pretty good defense. Matt WIETERS, he has great blocking. I've done a great job using him in Battle Royale. So he's going to be the card I'm going to go with for the catcher. For the shortstop, although it's the first tier of bronzes, 65 to 69 overall. I want a great fielding catcher that can hit the ball fairly well as well. Since we are playing on all-star difficulty, vision does not really matter too much, but Javier Baez seems to be the best fielding catcher besides Drew Jackson. So 85 speed, 82 speed, but what's the reaction? 76 as opposed to 77. It seems that Drew Jackson is a better contact hitting shortstop all around. So I am going to go with Drew Jackson. If you guys would like to see any other shortstop, 65 to 69 overall, leave it down in the comment section. And let me go ahead and fix the lineup just a bit. So I'm going to have Brian O'Grady actually lead it off now. And then we're going to leave Drew Jackson hitting second. For third, I'm going to put Tyler White. Fourth is going to be Matt WIETERS. And then fifth, I should put a lefty in there. So most likely going to be Sam, followed by Hanser or Rafael Bautista. We're going to leave Hanser there. Keen Wong is going to hit 7th, and then Rafael Bautista 8th. Actually, we'll do it like this. I feel a lot more comfortable this way. And then for the starting rotation, it was our ace that actually went ahead and killed it. 65 to 69 overall. Who are we bringing? They need to have the pitching arsenal that we like, which is a fast changeup slider. So they must have that. And a sinker is also preferred, but it's not required. I need highest Ks per 9 as well. So Matt Harvey, I could end up giving him a chance. Gonna be looking through. If we can get someone with an arsenal like Joe Ross's, that's who we're gonna end up picking. And it's gonna be between Joe Ross and Kendall Graveman. Let's look. 51 hit per 9, 43 K per 9, 48 53. 48 53. It's better than Graveman's. So we're going with Ty Ross, or Joe Ross, not Ty Ross. That's going to be the first upgrade to the starting rotation. And this is how we're going to be ending episode 2 of Tiers. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. And as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.